This is Michigan Moments, rediscovering the pioneering history of the Great Lakes state.
In the late 1800s, Farmington was little more than a rural crossroad founded by Quaker settlers, where dirt roads met sprawling farms. But by 1900, this quiet village was charging into the 20th century. Horse-drawn wagons clatter along Main Street, past wooden storefronts and hitching posts. Farmington's economy thrived on agriculture. Local dairies and creameries churned out butter and cheese. The Warner's Creamery became a bustling hub for milk from nearby farms. In fact, entrepreneur Fred M. Warner, who would later become Michigan's governor, ran a hardware store and a cheese company right here in town. Farming was lifeblood, but progress was on the horizon. In 1901, the Detroit United Railway interurban arrived, connecting this farm town to Detroit. A massive red brick powerhouse at the junction supplied electricity to the line. Suddenly, day trippers from the city could ride out for a breath of country air, and farmers could ship milk to Detroit each morning on the milk train. Farmington was officially on the map. Around the same time, the town built a grand new union school for its children. Though a fire in 1918 burned the old school down, the community rallied and opened a new Farmington High School that very same year. Students now had science labs and libraries where log cabins once stood. On Grand River Avenue stood the Owen House and Grace House hotels, competing for visitors and locals' hearts. The Owen House, with its wide porch, had been hosting travelers since the Civil War era. Just across the street, the Grace Hotel opened in 1915 with modern amenities. The Botsford Inn was one of those places that made Grand River Avenue feel like a true road between worlds. For decades, travelers stopped there for a meal, a room, and a steady light on a long route into Detroit. Those hotels weren't just lodgings, they were where Farmington made memories. By the 1920s, telephones and automobiles were transforming life. Farmington got its first car dealership in 1915, and before long Model Ts were puttering down Farmington's roads. The interurban's bright orange cars became less crowded as people bought their own wheels. In 1926, Farmington officially became a city, though it still felt like a friendly village where everybody knew your name. Then came the Great Depression. In 1936, as a hopeful sign of better times, the Farmington Civic Theater was built, a shiny new movie house where families escaped into adventures on the silver screen. The legacy of those early days lives on, such as a Victorian mansion that was Governor Warner's home and the old Masonic Hall that once served as Township Hall. This is the brief history of Farmington, a tale of a small town that embraced change while treasuring its roots.
This has been Michigan Moments, offering bite-sized morsels of Michigan history.